Welcome inside a brand new 323 TBR from Primo RV Center here. This is the Gulfstream Trailmaster series, a Canadian debut with fiberglass here for us. So very exciting to have this brand new layout that is a unit that and a floor plan that is supremely popular here for us for many of our campers that choose to park their units more like a cottage. But we do often get a lot of people that will still choose to tow them as well with the right tow vehicle. So up front, we've got a private bedroom with a Jack and Jill door, so two entrances here. Great big window here that will give you some cross flow of air. You've got an emergency exit window here as well. That can also be opened, and then you do have a vent in the roof as well, so you can get lots of airflow through here if you're not necessarily on using air conditioning all the time. We do have both USB and 120 volt power on both sides of the bed, and we've got great storage here, both above, around, and underneath your mattress as well. So you do have some 50% storage there underneath your front pass-through storage. And the center here, the Jack and Jill doors, we've got a great setup here for entertainment. So we've got a wonderful sound bar here, as well as an electric fireplace, which is a great one if you are watching a movie and choose to put a TV in here, which is all set up for with a digital antenna on the roof. It'll keep you nice and warm here without having to listen to the furnace run. Right when we come in the door, we've got right where we want it, we've got our main switch here to be able to check on our control panel, to be able to check on, again, tanks, all our lights, be able to turn those on, put our awning, all the basics, water pump, the things we may be using, whether it be on the road or in the campsite, all readily accessible there. We've got two doors on this particular unit, so lots of airflow through there and easy entrance here. We've got a great spot here to tuck away the garbage just inside the door, or to use as a bit of a shoe storage area. We've got just a stunning kitchen here in the Gulfstream Trailmaster series. Just a beautiful, huge farmhouse stainless steel sink with a high-rise faucet. Just a ton of drawers, ton of cabinets to be able to store all those items where, especially if it does end up being a bit of a cottage for you, you just have a ton of storage here to work with where you can really leave everything up there. You've got a wonderful 12-volt fridge with a huge separate freezer here. It'll also work off 120, but it's much deeper than the traditional propane units of the past. In the slide out area here, we've got just, again, a huge sofa here. So very long, certainly if you're 6 feet, you can stretch out, watch a movie, lay down. You've got great storage underneath there. Will be a Davenport, so we'll also drop down and give you an extra bed. You've got actually some really useful storage here as well as behind. We've got a great spot there where you can just tuck a drink if you're watching a movie. We've got plugins there in the wall for USB. We've got great light through the huge windows here. The two center units will open, so they slide open with screens, and then just a ton of LED lights throughout the slide. So it's nice and bright should you want to sit with the family, be able to play some games, eat a meal. We've got our great pull-out drawer here, so not necessarily just a door, but an actual drawer. And then we have easy access to the rest of the storage throughout the dinette through the top. This will drop down into a queen-size bed, so you've got lots of room to work with here. And then we've got some open storage there just at the end. We've got our digital thermostat just in the wall there, so the ability to turn on the furnace and air conditioning also from one location. And we've got an additional spot here should you want to add a secondary TV back here, you could. We've got a great little closet here. Could be closet, could be toy storage for the kids, could be a secondary pantry. So you've got a couple drawers here, but it is currently set up as a closet, and then you can change that out any way you wish. We are ducted for air here, so we've got ducts throughout the ceiling for air and throughout the coach for furnace closer to the floor. We've got our easy access to from the outside into our bathroom here, so 3-piece bath. Again, beautiful farmhouse floors here. Love the flooring here. Great tub surround, so should you have a little one who likes to splash, no worries. You've got a great skylight there to add some height as well. And again, easy access from the outside. And if you got little ones, you certainly appreciate it, whether you're potty training or just coming in from the beach and you're full of sand and water. You can just walk right in, and it just gives you one very small footprint to have to clean at the end of the day, which is great. You can see here from the outside video we shot the huge window, and you see what that brings to the inside. Between that and the skylight that you have above, you've just got a ton of light here. So it's just a wonderful room for the kids to be able to play in, especially if it's a day that's not very nice outside for a little bit. If you've got a storm brewing, we've got the ability to have one fixed bed here, two pull-up beds on the bottom, as well as a very wide bunk on the opposite side. We've got a great pull-out ladder here, tons of storage for all the kids' stuff. Great little spot here where you could set up a TV in the future should you wish. It is all wired for it. We've got windows on both sides with screens, as well as the back one here. And then we do have USB hookups here for charging. And again, our air conditioning and furnace will extend back here. We've got an emergency exit window back here as well for ventilation, but also for safety. And again, just a huge area here that Nice thing is, as your kids age, if they get a little older, this can be converted. We do get a lot of customers that will turn this into a bit more of a den. I've had clients turn this into an office, so it's a room that can be used in multiple ways because it is not necessarily all fixed furniture. So we'd invite you down to Primo RV Center to come have a closer look at this brand new Canadian debut of this Gulfstream Trailmaster 323 TBR in fiberglass.